in the last 20 years, if you ask anybody working with kids at risk, most of the time they're working with the mothers. Groups for moms. And then they stick in and fathers. There's a couple of Nebuch fathers that join. They got schlepped in there because the wife says, I'm going to divorce you unless you go to this group. I'm going to kill you, and that's it, right? And it's the mother's problem, right? Ben chacham yisamach av, ben ksil tugas imay, pasuk in Mishlei, right? If this ben is a chacham, then yisamach av, the father comes home. Nachas, what'd you get in your report card? He knows everything is 100. The father's happy. Ben ksil, you have a foolish son. Tugas imay becomes the mommy's problem. Rashi says, or Bartanura, I forgot who says, Metzudas David maybe, that because he's home all the time with the mother, so it becomes the mother's problem, right? But only the fathers can save the kids. I said a pshat like this. I just remember now. It's in my Sefer Nesivei Emes. This is my own pshat, which means, disclaimer, it's a very big chance that it's totally wrong. I'm just, I don't want you to quote it from someone else. It's my own. And it's probably not right. But here we go. Nesivei Emes. I really should have called it Nesivei Sheker or Nesivei maybe Emes. But I just called it Nesivei Emes, which is actually not an Emestika title of the book. I said like this. Ben Chacham, the son of a Chacham. If the father's a Chacham. Yisamach av. He's happy. He's happy. He likes his kid. He understands his kids are struggling. He's happy with his lot. He's samech bechelkai. Ben Ksil, but the son of a fool, becomes mommy's problem. The father's a fool, and he says, I can't tolerate this, and I can't deal with this. You're not listening to me, and he has no patience, and he has no tolerance, so becomes mommy's problem. She has to go to a group. She has to go to a group for mothers of struggling kids. Where are the fathers? Nobody can save a kid like a father. You need both. I'll say it again. Left foot, right foot. You need 2 feet to be normal. If 1 foot is missing 6 inches, you will wobble and fall your whole life. Your whole life you will wobble and fall. I'm dealing now with a 55-year-old Zaidi who's crashed and burned, and I'm really worried, Rahman al-Islam, of very bad things. Because his father died when he was very young. He didn't have love from his father. His mother's an angel. And she married somebody who was abusive to him, put him down and knocked him. And this guy had everything, and now he has nada. Zip. Zip. He has nothing. No job, no wife, 3 kids, all completely off, messed up situations. Cannot function. Childhood trauma. Needs tati. 1 hug from a tati. I am so proud to be your father. But how can I do it? That's what we learn how to do it. So, Ben Chacham, the son of a Chacham, Yisamach av. And let's put that together, I just realized, with what the Vilna Gaon said. You heard of the Vilna Gaon? So, the Vilna Gaon's Talmud was a Chaim Volozhiner. And he asked his Rebbe, the Vilna Gaon, he said, I don't understand. It says that Hashem has all of our midos, all of our character traits, but we are Mesamech Bechelkai. We're supposed to be happy with our lot. How is Hashem happy with his lot? He has everything. Said the Vilna Gaon. What is Hashem's lot? Ki chelek Hashem amoy. We, Klal Yisrael, are Hashem's lot. And even if we are not, so what we are supposed to be, Hashem is Mesameach Bechelkai. He's happy with his lot. But how? How is he proud of us? Look at all of the al-chaitz and look at all of the problems that we have in Churban Beis. We're not so great. We're not so great. We are further from Hashem than our kids are from us. And if Hashem can tolerate us, we can tolerate our children. If Hashem could be Mesameach Bechel Koi of us, we could say, okay, Hashem, it's okay. There's a story of one of the big tzaddikim in Borough Park who was nifter already, one of the Ziknei Hadar. I forgot who it was. I have it written down in my notes. And he didn't have any children. And somebody came complaining to him, crying to him, my son is a terror, he's Mechal Shabbos, he's off the derech, and he eats treif, and he doesn't listen to us, and he's chutzpahdik, the whole thing. And this tzaddik, he said, I would take him. I would take him. When you have no children, we forget how lucky we are. Yes, it's not the greatest situation right now. We have a lot of work to do. But if you have nothing, and so many tzaddikim had no children, and you saw how they fought for every single child, I don't think it's a mistake. I don't think it's a mistake that certain Rebbes and certain, like Chazon Ish had no children. You listen every story, he wouldn't give up on a soul. The Rebbe wouldn't give up on a soul. When you don't have children, you appreciate just having a child. But he's not. But I would take him. We have to be misameach b'cholkeinu. Doesn't mean it's easy. Doesn't mean you're going to sleep every night the way you'd like. Doesn't mean that they're not challenging. But these are the things that we need to be. We need to be smart. Our children have to be a ben chacham, children of chachamim, of wise people. We're thinking long term. We're not going to change the situation overnight. And we're believing in our kids. And we're taking care of them. Fathers need to wake up. It became a thing in Klal Yisrael. We are the only group that require fathers to be here. And still some fathers disappear. They think, I don't know, I don't realize, I don't take attendance. What should I do? But the requirement is both parents come. From the first phone call to walking down the chuppah. I want you both involved. This is not something you can send a shliach. You could send your wife as a shliach. Ishtay kegufa. It does not apply. They need mommy. They need daddy. And in many ways, they need daddy more. Especially when it comes to Yiddishkeit. If you reject them, they feel rejected by the whole Messiah and by Hashem. If you accept them, they feel accepted. They feel like their roots. I really believe that, again, you need both, but I believe that Yiddishkeit comes from the connection of the father even more than the mother. I see that. And that's our job. Connect and connect. I'm proud of you. I like you.